Hey guys, happy Saturday. I am so excited. We are having a live today. I'm trying to figure out where am I looking. Everything looks weird. I just turned my phone horizontal. I feel like I'm looking off to the left instead of yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Sorry. Anyways, like where is my camera? Is my camera there? Hold on. There's my camera. Okay, I'll look that way. Okay, so super excited. We have a live tonight to go over the book event that's in September 2026 at the Hilton Lake Buena Vista, Fangrrrl 2026. We are so excited. So I have got with me Hollie Bussler and Lapana Moore that I'm going to pull in. Hollie, you know both of them from the group. If you've been, in the book event group or in the fangirl groups, they're on the team. They're super active. They're amazing. Lapana's my assistant, and Hollie is like, oh my gosh, she designs the newsletter. She's the head influencer. I think we're calling her head of social media marketing. um, let's see. She does everything. She does so much stuff. It's absolutely crazy. So and so does Lapana as well. So anyways, I'm gonna pull them in and we're gonna have a great time talking about the event. I can't wait and answer your questions. So we're streaming everywhere, right? Like everywhere. We're streaming, let me kind of say this first and I'll pull everyone. We're streaming on the Facebook book event group, the readers group, the urban fantasy, romantasy, paranormal romance group, the contemporary romance group, the authors corner, the backstage for the 2026 authors and vendors, YouTube, the Facebook page, Instagram, and then Hollie's Instagram. So we have a lot of places that you can comment. We're going to do our best to like check all the comments, but if you drop a question wherever you're watching from, we're going to do our best to answer during the live today about the event because we're just so excited. Okay. All right. Let me pull my girls. Here we go. All right. Here is Yay! I'm so excited. Okay, and here is Hollie. Yay! Oh my gosh, you guys. We've been talking about doing this for a while.
I know,
Forever.
we really
Yeah.
have.
And it's been so busy. Okay, where am I looking? I'm so confused. Is this right? Or is this
Yes.
right? This
Nope.
is
Nope.
right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like, when we turned our cameras right before we went on. That's why I'm all like hosed. You guys look fine though. I don't think you have the same problem as me. But
I don't
anyways.
think our my multiple monitors are like over the other direction.
Oh, okay. All right. All
So
right.
if I
All right.
look this way, it's because I'm checking comments.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And you're
Bring on
checking
the
where
comments.
where are you checking from? Okay. Oh my God,
I
I love that
have,
couch, girl. It's an antique. I don't know if it's actually an antique or a replica. My sister-in-law gave it to me years
oh,
ago. I had like no furniture and she gave me this and a accordion chair. And I don't know if you know what accordion chair, but it's like from, I want to say Elizabethan days, probably totally wrong, but a long time ago when men and women couldn't touch and they would sit in a chair that was like this. You guys know what I'm talking about? And the female would sit there and the male would sit there. And so I have a matching courting chair with it. And I don't really do anything with it. It just kind of hangs out. But anyway, sorry. What were you saying, Hollie? I just interrupted you. I'm sorry, girl. You were saying something.
I don't
And
remember.
I went on
You
a,
were
oh,
just
you're
saying like you
the
have hold up.
comments.
Comments. Yeah. Comments.
Oh
Yes.
yes.
Me too.
I don't think my Insta didn't pop up for go live. But I do see the fangirl Insta.
Oh, mine is, oh, you know what? Maybe mine's not either. No, mine's on Insta. Are you sure? Because check yours again, just in
Just
case.
the button isn't there.
It's the top
Or like,
right. It's the same. You wouldn't have closed that window where your stream key was. Did you close
yeah,
it?
no, it just didn't. No, I didn't close it.
Okay, the top right, it says go live, but it should be clickable now.
Oh, no,
No. Okay.
doesn't like me.
All right. Well, that happened to Jenna on one of them, on one
Technology.
was. Yeah. You just never know. It's when we were streaming so many places. I miss the days when I
It's a
used
lot.
to stream just in the Facebook group. It was so much easier, just go live on Facebook. But this is good because it hits, everywhere.
Yeah. Everybody can
So
see it.
everyone can see
I
it. So
just sent it to the influencer group. So
yay. Okay, Manda Yother. So I'm watching the book event group comments. That's where I'm watching.
Yay.
And then,
You're burning questions. We need burning questions.
yeah, that's right. That's right. And then I also can see YouTube and the Facebook page on my phone. So those are those three places. And then if one of you guys want, or Hollie, you want to check out the others. Or
yes, I
Lapana
have
too.
Instagram up and I have the main Facebook page, the like event one.
Okay. All right. Cool. Awesome.
And then my references with the from the website to make sure I don't say. I was like, let me double triple check.
Heather Carson's watching. I'm looking down because yeah, I know, it's exciting. I've got like my monitor, like Holly does too. We both have like our computers so we can see all the stuff. And then I think you've got your iPad or something, right, Lapana, or you're going to, or I don't know if that panned out. No, okay.
No.
She's that's fine, no problem. So I so that's why I keep looking down. But hey, Heather, so excited. She's
I
one of our
know.
trending authors.
Yes. Luna Trials. Loved it.
Yes, so good. So good. And she's been featured in the big group before. We featured her in the newsletter.
Mm-hmm.
So very exciting. And let's see, we've got a couple.
Thursday events.
Ooh, okay.
Thursday
Yep.
is pretty chill.
Thursday.
Yes.
I mean, for VIPs,
Yes.
meet and greet. It's the meet and greet, you guys.
Yes, it is the meet and greet. So Thursday is the registration
Mhm.
for and we're setting up all the tables too. So that's pretty busy. But the meet and
Yes.
greet, the VIP meet and greet, which is
VIP.
sponsored by the silver sponsors,
Mm-hmm.
is I'm just pulling up some stuff to look at in the background.
Yeah.
It's Thursday, 6:30. It's a poolside meet and greet.
Full side in
Hmm.
Florida, so it'll be nice weather. I've been to this pool before. It's great.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you've been there for a book conference before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really nice. And like it'll be fun, you guys. Like we're gonna have like fun things to do. We're looking at like some giveaways.
Yes, it's exciting. So we just, and I'm just, this is what I was pulling up sponsors. Cause like when Heather
Oh
popped
yeah.
on a second ago, Heather Carson is one of our sponsors. She's a
Yes,
bronze
she
sponsor.
is.
So
Yeah.
yeah, she's going to be doing a live interview during the signing hours. And for the meet and greet on Thursday night, that's the silvers. So that's being sponsored by April Almoon, Ari Wright, CR Jane,
Oh,
Gian Wright. Gian Wright, I have her book.
yeah.
Let's see here.
I love
It's so
that
funny.
book.
All of us, we're pulling all of our books to show everybody on the lives. So the Pug Secret, Gian Wright, yeah.
This
Jamie
is what you
Applegate
can get at the
Hunter. I know you're so. I love you, Lavada. Isn't she so funny?
signing.
I love her. She's great. Jamie Applegate Hunter, which by the way, we have her listed on there twice on the website. Got to fix that. Liv Zander and Mary Bright. So they are
Yeah,
sponsoring the VIP meet and greet.
I gotta get their books.
Yes. And so that is poolside, and there's going to be
Mhm.
music, and we have entertainment, and we'll have a cash bar where you can go get a drink that is like um, that this one of the silver sponsors came up with. So like they
Yeah.
can either do like like for example, Sierra Jane is going to be a sponsor. So she might have the Sierra Jane that you could go get whatever drink that she picks,
Yes.
or she might pick something else. Like she might pick, I don't know, pina colada if it's her favorite drink, and we just call it Sierra Jane. That kind of thing. So they each get to design their own drink that's going to be at the bar on
Like
Thursday night.
custom cocktails, kind of.
Yeah, yeah. And we just signed the entertainment contract. So we have all the entertainment sorted out for all the events, including the Thursday night
Ah,
meet and
mhm.
greet. Yeah.
Hi, welcome in. We can't wait. We're excited.
Yeah. I'm looking at the comments. Oh my gosh. Already getting questions. Okay.
Okay.
How will the registration and ticket? So okay, we can just jump right into questions. This is great. Okay, how will the registration and ticketed authors work? Okay.
So
I don't want to be the only person talking the
Yeah.
entire
I was
time.
like, I can
Lapana, go
hit
ahead.
ticketed authors if
Yeah, you
Lapana
Yes.
guys
wants to hit
go.
registration.
Registration. So there'll be two registration areas. They'll be clearly marked. VIP will have their own, and the rest will have the other ones. And during your sign time, you basically just come up. You're going to show your QR code from your Eventbrite ticket. The ladies will scan it and then give you your tote bag. I love tote bags, you guys. Like I'm so crazy about them,
The
and
tote
you're going
bags
to
are
be
really exciting.
super excited about your tote bag. I'm telling you right now.
The tote bags are
Yes.
really cool. So speaking of
Show us,
tote
give a little
bags,
sneak peek, Rebecca.
yeah.
We've been designing them for a little while now.
So I'm not going to show the whole thing.
No.
It's not going to happen. But you're going to get a little teaser out of the corner of my camera. Okay. And this is we've got
For VIP.
yes, for
Okay.
VIP tote bags, we have VIP tumblers. Okay. And we have two different options for prototypes. And can we say what we decided to do? What
No,
or
it's
just a
gonna be a
surprise?
surprise.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're not going to tell you what we decided to. So I'm just going to give you a. I'm so sorry. I'm just like, okay. I'm like, how do I give a little sneak preview? Okay, so here's
In
one
the corner.
option. Here's one. Can you see? Is it like enough showing?
Uh-huh. Yep,
Oh,
I
yeah.
can
Can you
really
see?
tell. Hmm.
Okay. Can
Okay.
you see? So
Okay.
okay, that's option one. And we're not going to tell you what we went through. We're not going to give you the whole thing. Let's see. And then here, let me find it. Okay. Here it is. Option
Yeah, you
two.
can tell. I can
Can you
tell.
see? Okay, because I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see it all. So yeah. So those are the VIP tumblers. They're only in the VIP tote. We're not selling them at the event. So you have to be a
Exclusive.
VIP to get,
Exclusive.
yeah, it's exclusive, right? And then the tote bags themselves are really cool designs. It's a nice tote bag. We haven't actually ordered them yet, but we're in the middle of doing all that.
Hmm.
And it's a nice tote bag. You want to talk about it a little bit, Lafana? Because you've been the kind of tote
That's
bag
your
queen.
baby.
It's her
Oh
baby.
gosh, me and these
She
tote
loves tote
bags.
bags.
I've been looking at them forever, you guys. But there you will definitely be able to use them again and use them in other places. It'd be great to take to book events. Can I just say pockets? Pockets, you guys. Who loves pockets?
Pockets,
Please.
yes.
Yeah.
And they're going to be printed on both sides, which
Yeah.
is nice.
Mhm.
That's
Cute
what we're going to say.
design for the theme.
Cute design
It'll
for the
go with your
theme.
tumbler.
Yes.
I don't want
Yep.
to give too much away.
No, I know. But there is going to, we can say there's going to be a special edition hardback in the VIP tote bag from Lexi C.
Ah.
Foss. And
Oh.
there's actually several authors. How many authors do we have giving? Like, we won't say who, not just yet, but how many authors do we have giving books? We have a lot, like real
Two,
books. I'm pulling it up right now.
3, 4, 5. I would, off the top of my head, I'm saying 5 or 6.
And it's a mix, right? You don't get like
Uh-huh.
all 5 or 6. It'll be kind of
Right.
spread the
It'll be,
love. So then there'll be some
yeah.
trades later. If you want to.
Oh,
And some of
trades,
them,
Holly. I didn't know about that.
yeah.
That's what we did at another event.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I just didn't even think of
Yeah.
it.
So the VIP tote bag but the other ticket tiers get tote bags too. They're
Mhm.
all going to get the same actual bag for all three ticket tiers. It's just
Yes.
what's inside it that's different,
Right.
right? So like all three bags get a program
Yeah.
that Holly's designing. Yay. And so I was like looking down at my screen. I'm like, I can see. I love your purple hair, Holly. You always. Oh, you're drinking wine too.
It was
I'm s-
like it was so
jealous.
much nicer this morning, but then I ran a 5K with a friend this morning, so
Jealous. That's awesome. I used to run. Not so
it's
much anymore. There's no time.
I'm allergic to
So-
running.
Oh my goodness.
it was
So
good. I was debating. I was like, oh, should I just wear it? Like,
yeah, it's fine. You look great. It's
Yeah.
okay, Rita. Yeah. So
my little
I'm
my
formal.
little,
I'm in
my little medal for the
my
day.
fangirl shirt. See, don't mind me.
I
I'm just
almost put my
fangirling.
I almost put my
So
fangirl
cute.
shirt on.
And my fangirl earrings that Lavana got me. She keeps surprising me with stuff in the mail. I'm so lucky. So okay, and then so all the bags are going to have cool stuff in them, like all of them. Even the fangirl bag will have
Mhm. Yeah,
a
even
book
the
in it.
fangirl lab
Yeah,
will have
we'll probably have a book in it, right? We think
probably.
probably at least
Yeah.
one book.
Everybody will get
Um,
fun stuff.
yeah, but the
And then
VIP is the
other
one
really
that's like
fun stuff. In
possessed.
fact, like drop what your favorite thing in a swag bag is. What's your favorite, Holly?
Oh, that's good.
My favorite things are usually like practical things. So right now, my current obsession is the like car coasters
Oh, car coasters. That's a great idea.
because like it's so hot and humid here that like it's so nice to put my beverage down there and then pull it out and not get dripped on.
I haven't seen a bookish one. That's a great idea.
Hmm.
I do. I have my little fangirl.
Oh, yes. Cute.
They're hanging out right here with me. I don't want to mess them up or lose them before the signing, so they
I
hang out
missed
here.
it. Can you hold it up again? Because I am so confused right now. I've got so many things going on with my different screens. Hold on. Let me see. Where am I supposed to be? I was looking at the actual book vid group. Okay, here we go. Yay,
Yeah,
you got yours too. Okay, awesome.
I love them.
They're cute. They're
Love
cute.
them.
Yeah, very cute.
Okay,
Okay,
Holly,
so
tell us
questions about
about ticketed.
pre-orders. Yes,
Oh,
the pre-orders and ticketed. So there's questions about both in here. So someone asked about pre-orders and picking them up on Thursday. No, you won't be able to pick up your pre-order on Thursday. That's just kind of like a social event.
yeah.
So pre-orders will be
Correct.
at and
At the
during
author's
signing
table.
times.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Um,
at the author's
but
table.
and then the question is, do you have to pre-order?
No.
So I'm all about girl math here. Okay. If I buy it now and pick it up then, it's free. Because I have already like done and gone. That
Right. You already paid for it.
I don't
Right.
even think I'm like, oh my
It's a
gosh,
sunk
this
cost,
is so
man. Definition
amazing.
of
Look
a
at
sunk cost. It's gone. It's done.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I like so I am very much in the girl math with book events where like if I have pre-ordered something, it's now free when I pick it up.
I love that.
Um,
I love that. I love that. And same, you
And
can say the same thing for the tickets, right? You pay now for your
yeah.
ticket. You show up on the day and it's free. I love it,
yeah,
Holly. That's great.
yeah.
Well, and
It's like perfect math.
if you pre-order, then you're guaranteed your book because
Excuse me.
it's really
Yes.
hard for me to make decisions and I don't pre-order. I just show up and then half the time they're sold out. And I'm like,
I
Yeah,
will
and
say
that's happened
that's
to you,
my,
right?
if you have
Apartment,
a
like
special edition or an author that you really love,
pre-order.
one, they can't bring their whole backlist because some of these authors have like crazy amounts of books that they published. So if you want a whole series, you most likely have to pre-order to
Yep.
get it because they're
yeah,
only going to have like book one,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
if they brought book one. If there is a special edition that's like a signing exclusive,
Yes.
pre-order it because they only have so many at their table. And the number of times that I know that like myself, Lapana have like made it to the table and they're already gone.
Yep.
And it's a very sad day. So, and then it's like, oh my God. Roberta, yes, I can see you. Um, oh, because I was slacking and not looking at Instagram. I'm so sorry.
I'm starting to look at
Um,
Instagram now too. Yeah.
yes.
So yeah, pre-order. If there's somebody you're dying or an exclusive edition, pre-order, and you'll
Yes.
pick that up at your author's table. Some
Wait,
authors do their
no, I'm sorry. I'm going to cut in. So we have Once Upon a Bookish Mom that says, I'm
Yeah.
definitely pre ordering so I can buy one or two books a month and then tell my husband I only spent $100 when I was there.
Yes.
I
Yes.
love the math. I love this. I love, sorry to interrupt you,
I feel like this is
It's
like
so
full like
funny.
logic and reason. Um, and then as far as lines go, super easy peasy. So they're called ticketed, but it's going to be like a wristband.
Mhm,
The wristband will have a number on it.
mhm.
I'm a big fan of I should have grabbed one, putting my wristbands on my lanyard
Lanyard. Yeah.
because
Yeah.
one, sensory overload if they're on my wrist. Two, I don't lose them.
Yeah.
And then when your number comes up for that, and we'll post as we get closer to exactly where you'll find the numbers. When your number comes up to it, then you head over to the author's table. Easy peasy. So that way you don't have to like stand in line and just wait and wait and wait.
Yep.
And you can go see everybody else that you want to see. So you
Yep.
might have 4 different bands that you're waiting for authors to see, but in the meantime, you get to go explore everybody else,
Yeah.
which is super nice because then you're not just like stuck standing in line
Right.
because
Mhm.
none of us like that.
No.
So really easy peasy. There'll be volunteers that are monitoring the lines. They'll be helping with any crowd control. So if we have an author that gets super popular when we're there and all of a sudden, there's 30 people in that line, they will come and bring wristbands to make
Yep.
sure that again, you don't have to wait in line and everything is smooth and easy peasy.
Yep. You just wait for your number to be called.
Yes.
Yep.
And then if you do bring books from home, one thing I will say is I highly recommend that you put a post-it if you want your book personalized.
Mhm.
You can either put a blank post-it in there for the page you want signed or write your name on the top. So that way when you hand it to the author, it's really easy and they can
And they
sign
can
it.
just. Yep.
Yes.
Mhm.
Also, the art from this book is so pretty, and I forgot how pretty it was.
Oh, I want to see.
This is from Ravage by A.L. Rook.
Oh, I loved Ravage by it. It was
Oh,
good. All right.
So, so good.
Questions.
I gotta be careful. I'm
Oh,
gonna have to do it upside down. I'm gonna have to do it upside down. There's her name, A.L. Rook. She is sponsoring the
the
Tumblr. Her and other
Tumblr.
Grace. Yeah, she
So
is. She's the
good.
one who's.
This is a complete 4 book series. So
Hmm.
if you
Yep.
are looking for a new series, super super good. She
Fast
looks thick,
pace.
but was really
Yeah.
fast read.
Mhm.
You know,
Um,
Catherine is on the Facebook page, and she says it's all sounds very organized. Not to
Yeah.
interrupt you
Well,
again,
that,
Holly.
yeah.
this is the goal.
We're
We're
also, yeah,
trying.
that's
We
what we're
are
doing.
trying. You should see our spreadsheets.
Um,
Oh, spreadsheets upon spreadsheets.
for the Okay, this is a fun question. For the
Okay.
room block, will we
Uh-huh.
be able to decorate our doors?
Oh, I've never seen that. We'll have to ask
I
that
haven't
tomorrow.
seen that either, but I mean, I
I
don't.
you can't put anything on the walls. I know that. You can't put
Yeah.
anything on the walls at a venue. Like we can't even do anything on the
Yeah.
walls. So
I
I
don't
don't know how you
know.
would decorate without touching the walls or the doors. Can you guys think
Um,
of and anything else could be a safety hazard being in the hallway?
oh yeah. I'm just thinking of like ribbons or something on the front of the door if it's with like a sticky tack and like not tape. Like remember the teachers like blue sticky tack
Yeah.
that doesn't
Yeah.
like damage the
We'd have to
walls? Like
ask, like, if they can put a little thing on their door that's like fangirl or
Yeah. We'll ask. We'll ask.
we'll
But
ask. That's a great question. We'll
um
ask.
what if my number gets called and I'm at another author's line? Totally fine.
Fine.
Stay where you are.
Mm-hmm.
You're fine. And
Yep.
then whenever you're done, head
Then,
on over to your other author. Easy
yep.
peasy.
Yep. Your
There's
number's
not
already
like
being called.
there's not like a deadline, right? So say you got number 10 for an author and you go into another space and you're having a great time and you're talking to all these other authors and they're on number like 30 at this point, it's fine. Just head over when you're ready.
Yeah. They'll let you in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Super just try to make it as simple as possible so that it is not I
yeah,
feel
can you
like
imagine the opposite scenario if like we didn't allow that to happen? Like how bad that would be. Can you imagine? It would be shocking. Yes, and we're
yes.
nice people. We're not going to do stuff like that, you know.
What
So
if I pre-order and run out of time to get to my author? So majority of the time, one, I can say that 8 hours of signing in the Fangirl and then the 12, 12, am I mathing that wrong? 12 hours of signing?
it's
11 hours of
11.
signing.
It's
11
11.
hours of
The
signing for
HGA
the
is four
VIP.
hours, and then the exclusive is 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the VIP and the Ultimate, you will have
Yeah.
so much
Yeah.
time
Yeah.
that you are not gonna feel, it's gonna, when you walk in, it's gonna feel like oh my
Overwhelming.
God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Right.
I'm not gonna have enough time. And then
You
you're
will.
like gonna get like 2 hours in, you're gonna be like, oh, I do have time.
Yeah.
Um, and we'll the influencer team has plans to do a whole bunch of videos for everybody to show you like how do we prepare for signings? What do we do? Um, we most of us will print the map for where all the tables are. Some of us are a little wild and crazy and we'll like color coordinate like I brought a book from home. I have a pre-order. I just want to go meet this person. But
No.
we'll show you all that stuff to just make it a really smooth process.
No.
So,
You're not allowed
and
in.
then I keep joking that I'm gonna like wear balloons like attached to me because I'm 5'2" and you like can't see me in a crowd. And so that way, like if you need something, you just search for the balloons.
You're
Be like
5'2".
Mario
I'm
Kart.
5'2" too. I'm 5'2" as well. Are we the same height then? I wonder who's taller out of the two of us. Because we're not
Uh,
exactly
I
5'2".
I think it might be you because I think our photos when we are in. Well, I mean, we were also having a great time when we were in.
And
Yeah,
your
we are having a
shoes.
great
Y'all
time.
probably the same.
Holly, you're so funny. Lavana, have you heard this story with Holly and me in England?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
It's so
Uh,
funny. Holly, what a
we
trip, girl.
That was so good. We were in Liverpool, and it was a great time. And we decided we were going to go to Matthew Street,
You
right?
decided.
You
You
decided is what I
decided.
heard. I
You
heard
decided.
Holly
Yes.
decided.
You decided.
Oh,
I
I
was
I
like,
fully believe that it was me.
oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like we were supposed to. It was after the ball for Fiction Fans and Ball Gowns, and that's Stephanie Hudson's Hudson Inks event, right? And it was after the ball, and we wanted to keep going, right? We were like, yeah, let's keep going. So we were looking for like a bar at the hotel,
Uh-huh.
and I
Hmm.
was thinking we were going to go to like a cute English pub, like near the hotel, something close by. We stay maybe an hour, we talk, we chat, maybe other people show up, and then we go back to our rooms because I had to be up at 7:30, no, 7 Stephanie's team was picking me up, and I was going to go help them move everything. Like I had stuff to do at 7 in the morning. Okay, and it ended at 1, right? Like 1:15 in the morning. Like that's what
Uh,
it was late. It was like 1 in the morning, and that's why nothing was open. But we were thinking
yeah.
things were going to be open. We were like, why wouldn't it be open? We had no idea what time it was.
So then
Whatever.
we
We were doing
followed
shots. We were having a good time.
the music.
You did. You're like, it's not that far, Rebecca. We're just gonna walk, and you had your phone out, and I'm following you, and I'm like, what the heck are we doing? And we're still dressed up in our outfits from the night. Like I had
Oh,
my
yes.
steampunk hat on. I had my steampunk with glasses on, my
Yep.
steampunk costume on. How
I'm in like a
cute.
full like velvet dress.
Oh, how cute. Y'all are
Yeah.
It
cute.
was,
Y'all are too
yes.
So
cute.
we show up it's like downtown. Like what's the name of the street? You said
I think
I
it's
don't know.
Matthews Street. Yeah. And it's like a line of bars and clubs that all have doors that interconnect to each other.
Oh, that's
So
fun.
Yeah.
you can literally just go from one to the other, and like all of them have different vibes. We met a lady who was
And we
getting
did.
married and took
I
photos
don't
with her.
remember. I don't know. All I know is like it was late. And when we got in the cab, it was like 5 in the morning. And I'm like, I didn't even know the club stayed open that late. Like, ever
Yeah,
in the States, they
I
don't stay open nearly that late. I mean,
I
it was
definitely
late.
missed my train to Glasgow the next morning
Did you?
Oh no.
by
I
like
got a
10 minutes too.
Oh, I'm sorry, Holly.
It was wild. Oh,
well,
they
and
were
I
so
got a
nice.
phone call like, Rebecca, where are you? And I literally I put everything in my suitcase. Like I ran across my room, threw it all in the suitcase. Like, and then I'm trying to like act like nothing's wrong and I'm normal around Stephanie Hudson and her team. It was really funny. It was it was a
It was a
fun.
good time.
Yeah,
Um,
and honestly, it's just one of those things that you remember for the rest of your life. And it was like a
Yeah.
yeah,
nice moment that the two of
Yeah.
us had. It was just two of us. We didn't like hang out with anyone else. We just went and had a
yeah.
girls.
And
It
that's
was
like
so
I
much
feel like
fun.
those are the great like just organic things that happen at events. Like
Yes,
Yes.
you
And that's
it
how
was
you
the
make book besties at events. That's
it
another reason why
yeah,
to
is.
go. You
It
totally
it
is.
was
make
the
friends at
first time that
events.
we had like got to hang out in person,
Yeah.
even though that we've been like online for like years together.
Years. Yeah. And
Yeah.
we finally got to meet.
It's so
So
cool.
that was cool.
But long
So
Let's
story
see.
short, with the pre-orders,
Oh
if you
yeah.
happen to miss,
Lapana's been
you
keeping us on track.
I
If you
know.
guys have no, she is like, boom.
If you happen to miss, you can go by their table and they'll make sure you
Yes.
get your pre-orders. Like,
And most of the
Yes.
time they're gonna
yeah,
like post
they'll,
something to be like,
they
hey,
will. They'll
so
post
and so.
something or they'll prioritize like, hey,
Yeah.
pre-orders come now, or
Yes.
it's usually they're gonna get you taken care of.
It says, will the final author list be available? The final author list and
Yeah.
tables and everything will come. So the author list is always up. It's always the most up to
Uh-huh.
date is going to be on the
Yeah.
website and then the banner on the page.
Yep.
But then the table arrangements will come a week
Oh,
or two
yeah,
weeks before.
I think.
I was like, Lapon is like two. I said, great, two. Yes. Will the fast burn signing have ticketed authors?
Yes.
Depends on how many pre-orders and things are happening. Um, Safety
So
first.
I think one thing I really want to stress to all of our VIPers and our ultimates is you have 3 hours of just you guys with these authors. So the
Yeah. Yeah.
lines
Yeah.
are going to be like,
Yeah.
so, right? Like you're going to see your people. In fact, I'm
Yeah.
really encouraging all our VIPers and our ultimates, don't even get in a ticket off their line on Friday afternoon when the whole crowds are there and it's crazy town.
Mhm.
You're going to have so much time that morning. It's only you
Yeah.
guys. It's just
Yeah.
you guys. You're going to have all the time in the world with
Yeah.
all the authors. You're going to get all your ticketed done, done, done.
Yeah. That's the
It's,
fast burn exclusive signing on
mhm.
Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Yep.
It's totally worth it. I always
Yeah.
get a VIP just for those exclusive hours because that's when I get all of my big authors that I'm like dying to see, get them signed. And 3 hours is a ton of time. A
Yeah.
ton.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've definitely done both GA and VIP for events, and I will say that I typically will like gear toward VIP now. One, the swag bags always have a little bit more in them,
The
They do.
swag
and
bag.
Yeah, they do.
I I like that part.
Me too.
But I also like really enjoy having the chance to have. It's
Mhm.
usually like an
I'm not
hour.
going to
You get
keep
in an
doing
Yeah.
it.
hour early,
Ooh.
but for fangirls, it's 3
3.
hours of
Yeah.
exclusive time. It's
I
not
think,
just an hour early to a signing. It's three
yeah.
hours of like an exclusive signing.
Yeah.
I
It's
agree.
going
I
to
think the
be
most I've
open.
been to is 2 hours at most, and we have
Yeah.
3. Like,
Yeah. And it's 3 hours across 2 ballrooms.
mhm.
So
You're
that's
gonna get right in.
it's gonna be
You're just gonna,
breathable.
yeah,
It's gonna
yeah,
be like if you're like, oh, crowds, then even more so you would probably be interested in one of those top 2 tiers because it's gonna
yeah.
be
Oh yeah, that's
really.
right. Yeah,
Mhm,
if crowds aren't
mhm.
your thing or you get overwhelmed
Yeah.
easily, go for
Yes.
an ultimate or VIP because it's
Yeah,
gonna be
let me
so
let
much
me grab a lanyard.
better.
I know I have one over here somewhere.
And while she's doing
Um,
that, I have a comment on from the Facebook page that this was a good comment. They talk about decorating the doors at the hotel. They said on cruise ships, they typically use magnets for that reason. Again, so they look for doors that
oh,
are metal and they use magnets, and then it's not a problem. I'd probably
oh, I
say
feel
that
like
is probably
most hotel
true for
doors are
us.
because they're fire doors.
Hmm.
Right.
Hmm.
We'll look into
So
that. We'll
yeah.
look, yeah.
So the question is, what does ticketing mean? Um, so a ticket doesn't mean like a physical, like a raffle ticket or something. So we say ticketed as in, so this author that I went and saw, whose last name was James at this event, I was number 13 for.
Yeah.
So
Like you get a number and then they call your
yes,
number when it's your turn in line, basically. And it's
Yeah.
yes.
done different
This
ways
one
with
was
wristbands.
17, 11. So that way when, and the, you just, I attach them to my badge. Um, and that way, like when I don't lose them because this is just around my neck and I just put them on there and they just hang out. Plus it's a fun little token afterward. I always tell people, I'm like, can you just
Yeah.
cross it out? Please don't cut it off. Um,
Yeah, and we looked into doing something electronic for that because I'm really techie. Like my day job, I'm a software engineer, so I'm super techie. And so we looked at doing, an app where you can use on your phone and everything. But there's a lot of um, there's pros and cons with that, right? And
yeah.
so we just ultimately decided that we liked the bracelet approach. It's tried and true. You're not contingent on internets or like
Mhm.
people. Also, like just people walking
Mhm.
around. Like I don't have my
Mhm.
phone. My phone's filming right now. I had to take my case off to do the live to get it to fit in my tripod. Isn't that the prettiest case? By the way,
It's really
I love
cute.
it.
I like
Yeah.
the glitter.
I know, glitter, right? You can see what we're thinking here with the glitter. Anyway, so but the other thing is like people walking around doing this, that was my other kind of concern. So
Mhm.
it's like not only the internet, but then everyone's just on their phones all the time, which as we know is
Yeah.
already a problem. Like
You don't get
all
to
on our
live in
phone
the
all the time.
in the moment.
In
And
the
living in the
moment.
moment
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
events is
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
It's so
so worth
fun.
it. And then
It's
you
Yeah.
really
see
fun.
somebody that you know across the way and then you like scream when you go run each
Yeah.
other and then
Totally
nobody
happened to
looks
me.
at you weird because they're
No.
like, "Oh, cool. They guys see each other."
Yeah.
I think I
Um
did that to you, Holly, when I saw you at an event.
I
And I was like,
Okay, so I have a
um
question about the 3 hours of exclusive time. We have so many questions. This is amazing. This is
I
awesome.
love
We're
it.
going to answer all your questions, so don't
yes.
worry.
Are
We
you
are
looking
going to
at
do it.
I'm back to Instagram. I'm like, "Oh, God, there's a lot
I'm
of stuff
looking
over
at
here."
the Facebook page, and oh my gosh, there's a
Yes.
lot more on Instagram. Oh boy.
It's
Okay, you guys,
good.
let's
Yes.
go.
All
Okay,
right.
tell me a
Okay.
question.
So,
Um
does the 3 hours include vendors like Gymlin? Yes.
Yeah.
So
yes.
all of the vendors are actually currently we're rethinking it, but they're currently like in the foyer. We've decided
Yeah.
to make it like a
Like a
marketplace.
market. Mhm.
So like you go in and you have all your vendors in the foyer outside the ballrooms. So that way it helps with traffic flow because you're
Mhm.
going in and out of the ballrooms and walking past the vendors. And it's also a public space that might change though, because of just keeping control of this thing. But so you're walking past the vendors
Mhm.
going into the ballrooms and stuff, and Jim Lung will be there. So all the authors and I'm not gonna say vendors, all the authors are there for all signing hours. And then the vendors are aware of those hours and they are able to set up and be there at the same time the
Uh-huh.
authors are.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Jimlyn will be ticketed. We're in,
yeah, she will be.
yeah, she will be ticketed.
She's
Even as a
popular.
vendor,
She's
even if
popular.
she's in the marketplace, she will still be ticketed.
Yeah, yeah. So
I wrote down the questions from Instagram
okay, good.
to make it a little easier. So
Oh my gosh, we have tons more on
the
Facebook.
questions are, how much time do you get with an
Don't mind
author?
me.
And is it okay if we just go up and talk to them and meet them, even if we're not getting a book?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh
That's the whole
yeah.
thing. People bring stuff
Yes.
all the time, like bring their own books. The last time I went to it, I brought my own books to get signed. How much time do you get? That depends on the author. I mean, it's not
Mhm.
hours because you've got a giant line and other people want to see. So it's just, I mean, but it is enough time for them to sign your books, or people will bring like bags and t-shirts to sign. Yeah, signing boards. Signing boards are so cute.
I will
Um,
say I don't remember who the vendor is, but there is a vendor for the event that has like really cool Hollywood like clapper
yes.
style signing boards that you can pre-order to
Mhm.
use.
They're in the event group, Facebook
Yeah,
event.
and I usually make my own, but I'm gonna order one of theirs because it's
Super
too
cute.
freaking cool.
Super cute.
But
Hmm.
yeah, I didn't necessarily purchase a book from every single one of these folks, but I did meet them and get a photo and
Yeah. Yeah. And you can get a photo. Some of them hug. You get enough time to say what you want to say, I guess. If they don't have a
Yeah.
line, then you can talk to them for as long as you want. If there's nobody behind you, we just try to be respectful of everyone wanting to see their favorite authors.
Yep.
But
this will be my first event, as well as being a volunteer. When do attendees get their tickets from authors and where?
yeah, volunteers will be stationed at their table. And then people just go up and get their ticket, which is their bracelet, from the volunteer handing them out. So as soon as
Yeah.
signing hours open, people will go over to those authors' table. They'll get their ticket, and then they'll go circulate until their number's called.
Yes. So is basic level still enough time? It is 8 hours of signing time. It is
That's
so
huge.
much
It
That's
is a
time.
lot.
huge.
I
It is
think
a
So
it
much
lot.
depends.
time.
I think it also depends on how many ticketed authors we're talking about here that you want to see too.
Yeah,
What do
that's
you
a good
think,
call.
Holly? Like, I mean,
Um,
if you're like, I want 12 authors, I'm going to be like, I don't know. What do you think?
yes.
How many do you
Um,
think?
Yeah.
but because it's over like 2 days and
Mhm.
we have a separate,
That's
um,
fun.
the fast burn for
Mhm.
the VIP and the ultimate, I would be hard pressed to think that you aren't going to be able to see everyone that you want to see.
That's for the VIP and the ultimate. So the
Right.
question was fangirl, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So for
yeah.
it's so funny,
I,
your
I,
finger. I keep doing the same thing
I,
too.
Sorry. I'm sorry
yeah,
about
I
that.
would be
No, no, you're fine.
surprised. I'd be
Um,
surprised if any of the tiers aren't able to see all of the folks that they want to see because it really is a solid length of time.
it's
More
for
than
the
I think I've
Yeah,
had
we
at
have a
most
lot.
signings.
Yeah.
yeah.
Um, the it says prioritizing authors that I can get signed books from their website. I can't get signed books from their websites. So the great thing is like a lot of our authors. So there's 80 authors already who have pre-orders up on Viventi. There's a handful of authors that have like Google Forms and things like that. They're all connected to the website.
Yep.
So if you
They're
80?
go,
Are you kidding me? Is it 80 really? On
yeah,
Viventi?
I just pulled it up. That's why.
And then some
I
have
could,
them their own
I didn't
site
know
and
oh
that.
no,
on the website.
74. 74 accepting
Still,
pre-orders right now.
that's a lot.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Remind me to get with the website team to make sure we have them all on the website.
Yes, there's
We've been
so
having
many.
like anyone who emails us, like authors, if you're watching, if you email us your pre-order form, then we do get it on the website, right?
Yeah.
Or if we see a
However that
post in the
is.
group and one of the website developers, we have two people working the website right now, including me. So it's three. If we see it, then we'll do it too. But it's kind of hit or miss with the Facebook group. It really needs to be an email to us for us to
Now,
get it
one
on
thing to
there.
keep in mind is that if it's a traditionally published book, you will not be able to get those at the table. You will have to get it from the bookseller that will be on site,
That's
and
right.
then you can buy that from them and then take them over to your authors. So,
That's
like
right.
for instance, Ian Crawford's coming. I actually ordered her special edition. So
Yeah.
this got picked up, trad, and so
Mhm.
these will not be available at her table.
The Pucking Wrong Number or the Pucking series by C.R. Jane. But you can bring them from home.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Bring them
Yeah. Yeah.
from.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Mhm.
can bring books from home.
Yeah.
It's just that they're traditionally published now, so they have to go through a
Yes.
bookseller.
So
That's
then
how
they
that
have to
works.
we
Yeah.
have like a bookstore at the hotel that you
Right.
can buy those books from and then take them to the room and get them signed.
Right.
Not me
That's right.
opening that book and finding one of my cards in there.
So fun.
I was like, what
Okay.
is that doing in there?
So has
Um,
anybody mentioned anything about the other events like the Friday
Yeah. So
night celebrity panel, the
there's a
ball?
yeah, there's a question that says, are you able to explain how the celebrity author panel will go? Absolutely, I can. Is it the same as numbers being called like places in line? This is my first time at an event like this. Thanks. So, actually, the celebrity panel, as far as we don't know anything else like it out there.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah.
So
Mhm.
panels are common at events, right? And those types of panels that most people are used to, those are the panels that are in the morning.
In the
Okay,
morning.
so
Hmm.
they're the morning panels. So I'll talk to you about the difference between the two. So the morning panels, Friday morning, there's three at 8 a.m., three at 9 a.m., and three at 10 a.m. And those are being held by our gold sponsors. So each of the gold sponsors has a panel, and then they invite authors to join the panel with them
Uh-huh.
from our signing authors, right? So for the morning panels, just to let you know who's going to be having a panel, and then they're going to invite more people, right? We have Amelia Hutchins, Annabelle Chase, B.M.
Oh.
Clinton, G.K. DeRosa, Heather Renee, J.R. Thorne, Janelle Gray, Reese Barden, and Samantha Britt. Okay, so those are the people that are going to be having these panels in the morning. And those are more of what you're used to seeing. And for people who haven't been to those, it's usually like a section of a ballroom.
Uh-huh.
There's, regular overhead lighting, right?
Hmm.
Regular overhead lighting. There's chairs
Hmm.
done like in a theater
Like a little
style.
theater.
Yep, there's a stage at the
Hmm.
front. With usually like a backdrop, and the backdrop might have like the event name on it, or maybe the author's names on it. And then there's a table where the authors are sitting at with
Uh-huh.
microphones, and then there's a facilitator,
Yeah.
right? And so these panels in the morning, this is not the night one, they're
Hmm.
an hour a piece, right? We're about 40, 45 minutes
Well, I
because
was
we're
gonna
gonna
say
leave
about 45
time.
minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
So and so you can go if you're VIP or ultimate, you can
Ultimate.
get to those panels,
Hmm.
and
It's a great
you
way
pick
to
one.
meet new authors. It's a great way to
Yes.
meet new authors. You get to hear new books. I mean, I found so many fun new authors by going to panels.
Yes. So that's typical for anyone who goes to book conferences. That's really kind of
Hmm.
standard how we're doing those. Okay. We're also going to give those authors an opportunity to sell their books there at the panels. So like when you get
Yeah.
done, you could go buy their book
Yes.
before you go to the next panel or
Yeah.
something.
Because that happens to me every time. I'll like find it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want that book they're talking about. And then,
Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah.
happy we're doing that for the panels because I feel like immediately I'm like, oh, if I don't get this now, I'm not going to remember because I have a memory of a
yeah,
goldfish.
same.
And then you get in the signing room and all that excitement is there. So I'm so happy that their books will be available like instantaneously.
Yes. So
But
that
The
I'm
that's
also
Friday
like
night
really
is
stoked
different. The
for
the
Friday
red
night's
Friday night
carpet.
different.
is completely different.
Yeah.
So the Friday night is so here's the deal, right? We're fangirl, right? We're all about fangirling over authors, right? Fangirl romance tracks. And that has a lot to do with like not to go into too long of a spiel, but the history of the original Facebook group that was opened.
Mhm.
It's very pro author, very positive. It's about dropping recommendations of what you love, not talking about what you don't like, right? Very
Right.
positive group. And so we just want to love on our authors because we recognize that they give us these escapes from life, and we are just very grateful for what they do. Okay.
Mhm.
And so that's how Fangirl came about. That's how the name was picked, Fangirl. We're fangirling over authors. And just FYI, to get to know the three R's is an alpha growl. That's what it says. It says Fangirl.
Arr.
Yeah, yeah. It's so great. So,
That was
anyways,
so cute.
I know one of the influencer guys, he can no longer come. Ken, right? Didn't Ken do the growl? Was it? No, it
Yeah.
wasn't Ken. It was Elijah. It was
No, it
Elijah.
was Elijah.
It was Elijah, and he actually did it for his like interview to be an influencer, and it was so
It
It
great.
was
was so
fun.
cute.
Yeah.
It was so
So
great.
cute.
Anyway, so that's our whole thing, right? And so then when we picked the theme Hollywood glam, we've really kind of embraced that, right? And
Mhm.
so we decided that we wanted to have for our Friday night events. So this is a night event, an evening event,
Yeah.
and
Like a
all of the
show.
it's a show. So like
Yeah.
all of the ticket tiers, including
Hmm.
Fangirl, which most
Hmm.
people don't realize that. They see the Fangirl ticket
Yes.
price and the hours, and they don't realize that they're getting this big night experience as
Yeah.
well, right?
A show.
So there, yes. So essentially what's going to happen is there is that we're calling it the celebrity panel. And there are seven authors. I'll tell you who they are.
There are
Um,
diamonds.
Yes, there are diamond sponsors, plus our main event sponsor, plus our platinum sponsor. So our main event sponsor is Chandel Levon.
Mhm.
She's sponsoring out the yin yak. She is our main event sponsor. Our next sponsor is Letty Frame. She's our platinum sponsor. And then we have our diamond sponsors, Hannah Mays, Hannah Hayes, Katie May, LJ Andrews, Lexi C. Foss, and Regine Abel, right? And so all of those 7 are going to be on this celebrity panel. We're going to have 5 at 8 p.m. and another 5 on the second panel, which is going to be at
9.
9, yeah, like 9-ish, 9:15 it starts. There's going to be an intermission in between the two. And then we're also going to invite authors. We haven't picked those names yet, based off of everyone's feedback when they buy tickets. So like when you buy a ticket and you tell us your top 3 authors, we're taking that into consideration to extend invites to those to join the panel. Okay.
Yeah.
But the thing is, okay, we are having, before the panel starts, so there's a VIP meet and greet in the foyer outside of the panel. It's not VIP meet and greet, it's a cocktail
Nope.
hour.
Cocktail
VIP
hour
cocktail hour
for the
outside.
VIPs.
Yep. There's going to be, they each get a free cocktail. And there's going to be entertainment there, doing stuff with music and all that.
Or mocktail.
Or
Yes.
mocktail.
Or
Thank you for saying
mocktail.
that.
Absolutely.
Okay, so this is for the VIPs. But then, so that's at 6:30. Okay, so the panel starts at 8. So at 6:30 is the VIP cocktail, and the authors are invited to that. All the authors are invited to that. So you could show up there as a VIP and talk to any of the authors that come that are grabbing their drink, right? Their mocktail or whatever. Then, this is what's so different, is we have a red carpet.
Yeah.
So it's actually called a living red carpet. Can I say that,
Yep.
Lapana? I can go ahead and
Yeah.
say that.
Living
Okay.
red carpet, the red carpet walk.
Living red carpet. Now that is for VIPs, right? To go down the red carpet with the authors. And it's a living red carpet that extends up to the room. Now we're in the middle of organizing the production contract.
Yeah. So like
So
imagine
we are lighting this thing up.
lights,
Pulling
cameras,
lights,
action.
cameras, paparazzi, the whole 9 yards. There's going to be the banners of all the sponsors down. They're going to be standing in front of their banners taking pictures. You can take pictures up and down the red carpet in front of all the different. We're trying to make it feel like Hollywood, because that is our theme,
Yeah.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
And then when you go into the panel, it's lit up. It's got a massive, if I get what I want, an LED wall screen behind it. It is going to be, it looks like a show. It looks
Like
like
a show.
it's like a show. Yeah. The way we're doing it. And these authors, when they're up there on stage being lit, they're going to have body mics on. Like, we are going all out. Like, I have a background in musical theater, so we're going all out. They're going to feel like they are $1 million. They're going to, I actually, like, when the production contract is signed, I was telling LaPon about this week. I'm going to have to, like, I think I'm gonna have to call each of the authors that are on it and kind of explain to them what it's going to be like, because there's going to be all the top 3 tiers are invited. So there could be well over 1,000 people in that room, and they're up on stage, lights on them, big LED screen behind them. It is a production. So it is not your typical panel that you see at events. So did I answer the question? I don't know if I did or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah,
I think you
love it.
did.
I'm so excited. Any questions about the ball?
So one of the questions was, do you get your own lanyard?
Yeah, everybody gets a lanyard. That's how you get in.
Yep, you get a
Yes.
lanyard. When you register and you show your QR code, you're going to get your lanyard that will say what your access is. If you're VIP, if you're ultimate, if you're fangirl.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we've had a lot of fun making those too.
Yes. So that we have a badge design that we're doing. There's just everything.
How
So
long is the ball?
it's 4 hours. It's from 8 to midnight.
Yeah.
Woo!
It's going to be
So there's entertainment there. There's photo booths there. The same production company, we're getting to do the lighting. It's not. So I'm a lighting person. I've been talking. LaPon and I have been talking about this a lot lately. I'm a lighting person. If you haven't seen, I have a whole light show that I do in my front yard for Christmas. I want to bring those lights in. I actually have a special surprise for Friday night if I can make it happen. I'm hoping. But regardless, the company that we're going with is incredible. I don't think any other event has had anything like this before.
We'll
What do you
have
think,
like
Lopana?
desserts. Of course, there'll be bars for like drinks, cocktails, mocktails, and like the DJ. I'm
Cash
super
bars.
excited about the DJ. I've heard him play, and he is pumping. You're gonna love
He's
it.
great.
The question for the bars was, do we need cash or a card? And I will say, as somebody who's worked in hospitality for a very, very long time, It's totally fine to have your card. That you'll be able
Mhm.
to like tap
Yeah.
and pay or insert, but like I will tell you what, your bartenders will treat you very nicely if you tip in cash.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna throw that in there as somebody who's worked in the industry for a very long time.
You should be able to use your card through the whole event. Like most authors
Yes.
take cards,
Yeah.
the vendors take cards.
Yep.
I only have
Yep.
cards. I never
Yes.
cash. So
Yeah. I will when I
That
go to an
scares
event,
me.
I'll typically have a
That
little bit
makes
of cash
sense.
on
yeah.
me. But I don't everything is digital.
Yeah. Card.
So, and you will, when you buy books from authors, it's usually they have PayPal,
Yeah.
Venmo,
Yeah. Venmo. Mhm.
another version. Like there's
Mhm.
like six, different methods of like digital payment now. So most of them have all of that like set up. You can just scan a QR code and go. I know Regine Abels was like super amazing when I went through her table at an event. She's like, "Oh, you just scan here. It's all we'll get it all ready for you." And then it's like this whole assembly line of like perfection at her tables. It's wild.
Yeah, she's got a lot at her tables. They're really fun. They're really fun, ladies. If
Um,
you haven't broken to Monster, check out
Oh,
Regina
she's
Abel's
do
table.
she's
it.
great.
Like,
She's
it's
Do
great.
it.
awesome.
Um, do you have to wear red to the red carpet?
No. Oh no, they wear
No,
whatever they
no,
want.
no. But that's a good point to mention that because we're making this such a fuss. I wouldn't wear gowns like a red
No,
carpet, would you? Because that's going to be the
not for
ball the
Friday
next
night.
night.
That's the
Yeah,
ball. Yeah.
that's going to be the ball. But I would. I mean, you
I'm
don't have
wearing
to. You can wear jeans and a
sequins.
t-shirt. But yeah, I'm probably going to do like a pantsuit or something
Yeah.
that's like
Sequin.
flashy.
I
Yeah.
I
have,
don't
yeah,
know.
I have like a shorter cocktail dress with my like white Vans.
Yeah, a
Oh,
cocktail dress.
cute. Yeah, I'm thinking
Cocktail
something
dress
like
is
that. I'm
perfect.
thinking like
Yeah,
cocktail
Yes.
dress or like
yeah,
sparkly shirt with
yeah.
pants,
So it's
something like
still
that.
cute but practical.
Right,
But
exactly.
again, you don't have to if you don't want. I don't want people to feel like they have
No.
to like wear a certain
Mm-mm.
dress
No,
code. You
You
know,
no.
could, you could
I'm
come
You can
as
wear
you
whatever you
are,
want. Yeah,
any way
whatever
you want,
you
and
want.
you will see everybody literally, and even for the
Mhm.
ball, you're gonna see people in,
Everything.
jeans and t-shirts or sweatshirts. You're
yes,
gonna see people in
yes,
full like
Full on.
costumes.
Yes,
You're gonna see
costumes,
people in
cosplay,
cosplay. You're gonna
yeah,
see full ball gowns. You're gonna see
full ball
everything. So
gowns.
like,
Hmm.
what are you most comfortable with? That's
Hmm.
what you should do.
Yeah, whatever makes you
yes.
feel pretty, that's what you should wear.
And I promise you, like,
Yes,
this is the group of people who will immediately be like, "Oh my God, you look amazing."
100%. Yeah, they are.
absolutely. So we have will you have Fangirl Merc for pre-order at the events?
I hope so.
Yeah, we're working on the t-shirts right now. We're working on the
Yeah.
t-shirts right now.
Gotta pin
And
Holly down.
yeah,
I
we're
will
trying to
the
get
whole
Holly to
first
help
the
us
whole
with the
second
t-shirt
week of
design.
May, I will be at home. I'm not like so the whole
May
second week of May.
we're gonna need you before that, woman.
Yes.
We gotta
Yes.
order.
I'm just
We
telling
gotta
you
order
if you
prototypes. I mean, we
yes,
can go
no,
to
no, no.
this. This is like super
Yeah,
cute,
we
Yeah.
should
but
have
like,
some
but
fangirl merch.
we'll have
I'm
like a proper design, like we'll
Yeah,
have
merch.
Yeah.
something for
Fangirl
like
Oh,
merch.
I'm
our
about to sit
tall
in a
tots right
car for
there.
10 hours, 20 hours there and back. Now that I think about it. I will have time on my hands. I'll have to
Okay,
message
other
you.
questions.
Okay, we got
Um,
so many.
the
Okay,
so dress for different events. How do I so we have
okay,
the first event is going to be the VIP poolside. What would you recommend?
meet and greet.
Comfortable. It's outside. It's in
Yeah, it's
Florida.
outside summer dress, something
Yeah,
comfortable.
yeah,
I might even do like a tank top and cute shorts or something.
yeah.
Just
Hmm.
it's like
Hmm.
it's September, which isn't the summer, but it's still
Right.
warm. I mean, it's
It's
going to be
warm.
like upper 80s, humid,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. Cute.
maybe
Just cute.
90s.
Friday morning panels, and morning panels start at 8 or 9.
8.
8.
They started at 8. During the signing and panels, just everybody usually wears their bookish t-shirts and like jeans or
Yeah,
shorts or
yeah.
whatever. That's what
Comfortable
everybody wears.
Uh,
shoes. Comfortable
Comfortable
shoes.
shoes.
We were
Comfortable
talking
and
about
shoes.
that in the
then
post the other day.
Yeah.
Hoka's.
comfortable shoes take care of
Mhm.
your feet. They take care of the rest of your body.
Yep.
Uh, so there's a gap from 11 to 1 between
For lunch.
panels and signing so that everybody can
That's
go eat and
Friday.
no one is hangry.
Yep.
And
Yep.
then
11 to
1 to
1. And
5 is the first signing. What do you
Mhm.
recommend?
Same
hold on
thing.
before we do that. We're right next to Disney Springs.
Oh yeah, you
So
can just walk over
11
for
to
lunch.
1, you can just
Yeah.
walk over. There's a
Yeah.
sky bridge. It's
Yeah.
like less than a 10-minute walk, and you can walk over to Disney Springs. I would recommend probably having a reservation somewhere before you do that if they take
Mm,
reservations, so that way you can get in and out. But there's tons of restaurants right there, and there's
Tons.
restaurants at the hotel too, and there's a
Yeah.
market at the hotel and all that. But that's all like we picked it on purpose because it's like right next to Disney
Yeah.
Springs. So okay,
Um,
moving on. Signing at one.
6:30 to 7:30 VIP cocktail hour.
That's what we were talking about. Like maybe like little
Cocktail
sequiny,
dress
sparkly top with pants or
or
cocktail dress
pantsuit
or
your jeans and
Yes.
t-shirt if you just are not that kind
whatever.
of person.
Yeah.
If you're like, I
Yes.
don't want to, like, because when I was a kid, my mom was in the junior league and she made me go to all of these frou-frou luncheons, and she dressed me up like in a little dress. And so I have like these, my mom feels bad about it now, but I have these like terrible memories of being forced into a dress to go to like this like doll. I was not a girly girl when I was growing up, and so like I really like relate to people who don't want to get like dolled up. They just want to wear something casual, and that's okay. You come as you are. That's
Yeah.
what matters. We just want you, But people do tend to do these kinds of things, and that's what we're letting you know. So
And
Yeah.
that's the whole thing from 6:30 to 10:30. That's the whole.
Yeah. That's like the
And
whole show.
then the next day, 9 a.m. to 12 is the fast burn signing for VIP and
yeah,
Ultimate.
So
yes,
good shoes and bookish shirts.
yeah,
Hmm.
yep,
And then 2 to 6, there's a break from 12 to 2. Again, eat,
Lunch.
eat the foods.
Yeah.
Yes. Take a break.
or
I was
take
going to say
yeah.
take a walk, but you're me walking a lot.
Yeah.
Uh, and then 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. is going to be the Hollywood Glam Ball.
Hollywood and
Yeah.
Ball.
And what we didn't mention as an event is during the signing hours at the top of every hour, the bronze sponsors are having a live. And it's going to be in a room right next to the signing, and the VIPs can get in to watch it. So you can see when one of those, if you like, if you're a fan of any of those authors, or you just want to poke in and see, they're going to be streamed live across all the platforms and set up with like a backdrop and a cameraman and all that kind of stuff. And you can poke your head in and watch that. So that's at the top of every hour during the signing. And they're only 20-minute
Lapana,
lives.
you're gonna love this. Would you
Okay.
consider a women's V-neck t-shirt option?
You are after my heart. Oh my gosh, I have been saying for so long, like, I don't like regular t-shirts. They're very flattering. And so I loved Rebecca's. You can see what she has on. It's kind of like the boat neck that shows the little strappy. So cute, you
Yeah,
guys. But yes,
yeah.
absolutely V-neck. I've been like V-neck. What about a boxy crop, you guys? Don't you think that'd be so cute? And Holly found like a what did you call it? It was like a boxy hoodie, a crop hoodie. Crop hoodie.
Yes, a cropped
Star
hoodie was
She's
eyes.
so freaking cute. Yes, yes,
Star
yes, yes.
eyes. Yes. Yes. We are
Lapana's
Um,
all
considering
about the
all the
t-shirts.
things.
She's like, we do not want a box t-shirt. Like she's all about the t-shirts. And then I'm all about the sizing. I'm like, yes, let's get something cute, but we need to have all sizes. We need to have up to,
yes,
plus
Yeah,
size
we'll
and
have
all
all
that.
sizes. We'll have all
Yeah.
sizes.
yes.
Because
Um,
I myself do plus size. So that's
the
important for me.
Am I allowed to share snacks or bring things for authors?
Yes.
Ooh.
I mean, I
Yes.
You
Yes.
as
are
long as
allowed to
it's
bring,
appropriate.
right. Like, if you want to, I would say food probably needs to be packaged.
Right.
Yes,
I love the idea of like home cookies to give to authors, but they may not feel super comfortable. We don't know about their allergies and like stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
you know, but yeah, like, I mean, people share candy in trades, right? And authors have
yes,
candy at their table. So, I mean, if it's prepackaged, I think you should be fine.
Prepackaged. Yes.
yes.
Prepackaged.
And then if
Prepackaged.
you have like if you are a person who does like trades for events, I know that's been a really big thing that's folks have been chatting about. You can absolutely like I don't every author that I've ever talked to that I've given a little like trade thing to, they've been like,
I
this is
love it.
so cool. And they usually like set up stuff like all the little things at their tables, right? Because it's also meaningful to them when you do
Mhm.
that. So
Yeah, the authors,
um
it really touches them when people bring them little gifts.
yeah, Lori said yes, please for a V-neck.
I got you, girl.
Yes. And Brady said, I'm old, I want a whole shirt.
Yeah, okay, we'll
We'll
make
have
sure there's a whole shirt.
there'll be all the options. The oh wait, I was like, what is is nobody seeing on the Instagram? Like, okay, I was like, wait,
There's
what
so
link
much
just got
stuff.
posted?
I'm trying to.
Yes.
Oh my
Um,
goodness.
it said Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar has fabulous food.
Is that in Disney Springs?
So
There's a lot of great places in Disney Springs.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
there is
Uh-huh.
a lot of want for a V-neck and the crop.
Yeah, there is.
So
We'll
yes,
have a variety. You're not going to be pigeonholed into one type, so nobody worry about that.
yes. And I'm like, I love like comfort colors like tees because like I literally live in them all the time. So I think there'll be a plenty like variety for all of our friends. Um, advice for new attendees.
Comfortable shoes, bring water, um, have a plan, right? We always say like kind of have a plan, like basically like know who the ticketed authors you want to see, and go there first and grab your band, and then go and find new authors you love. Like,
I I can tell you I like raw dogged my first event I ever went to, and I had like a little bag with like the like
oh, the cart.
rope straps,
Yeah.
right? Did not bring a cart, did not think about any of that. Wore shoes that I was like, these are so cute. This is my outfit for the day. Regretted all of the
Okay,
things.
so everybody brings the carts. The carts are great because then it carries your heavy books and you can stroll them around. But if you're flying in, because I'm usually flying to these things, um, it's just I went with my sister and it's such a fun girls trip. Like we had such a
Yes.
good time. And actually my mom and sister are both going to be coming to this one. So I'm really excited about that. But
Me too.
girls trip, you guys, girls trip. Come to Fangirl.
And
Anyway,
that's a good that I'm interrupting you for a second, Lapana.
no,
That is a good point, right? Because like we keep hearing people say, "Oh, it's not, in Dallas. Oh, it's not in Phoenix. Oh, it's not wherever, so it's Orlando, I can't go." But a lot of people
a
are
lot of people.
traveling to this event.
Mhm. Yeah.
Like a
Some are bringing their
lot of
families for
people
Disney.
are bringing their families for Disney, or they're
Mhm.
bringing their spouses for date weekend,
Oh,
or
date
they're meeting
weekend.
their book besties. I mean, you do that a lot, Lapana. You go to book events and you
Yep.
bring your hubs.
I
You
have.
know,
I brought him. It's a fun little getaway without the
yeah,
kids. Yeah, we love it.
yeah. I mean, but we are like literally the hotel is a Disney affiliated
Mhm.
resort, and there's shuttles from the hotel to all the Disney parks. We
Yeah.
did that on purpose. So, a lot of people, including authors, like one of
Yeah.
the reasons why we have all these authors coming from all these different countries is because they're actually having a Disney vacation with their family. So you don't have to live in Orlando. You don't have to live in
Oh,
Florida. There's
no.
relatively inexpensive flights to
Mhm.
Orlando,
Mhm.
which is a hub for tourism, right?
Right.
So, don't just like not consider it because it's not where you live, because most
Yeah.
people are traveling.
Yeah.
So,
So
yeah,
I know, so the carts are great, but if you're flying, you can put them in a large bag and check it. It's just heavy. So kind of keep that in mind. So I went with something different. I'm not going to say it's the best, but I went something different. I went with something I got off of Amazon that looks like a carry-on bag. It fits in the dimensions of a carry-on bag on the, you know how they have those
yeah,
strict
the guidelines.
requirements or whatever, those guidelines. And then they have these detachable wheels. So
That is so
I
cool.
just
Can we
put the
let's get
wheels
that on
on.
the website. We need to get that on the
Yeah, I
website. Did you
just
get it on
put the
Amazon?
wheels on and then it expands out like really tall. Now, pulling it is not as easy as pulling the cart. I want to be clear. The cart's better, but it's lighter and I can carry it on the plane.
Yeah. And then Holly has a neat trick.
Yeah,
She
Holly.
with your suitcase within suitcase. That is
Yes.
a cool
Oh,
trick.
Highly recommend. I will make sure that all of my clothes and everything else fit in
carry.
either my carry-on or around like in the bigger suitcase. And then
Oh,
I have a full suitcase
like a
for books.
full.
Yes,
Yeah, so
and then I can
she
spread
nests
them
them
between
when
the
she
two for
travels.
weight. Yes.
Yeah, she nests them together when she travels, and then she breaks them into
And
two
then she
separate
breaks them. Now
suitcases
she
off the
has
back.
like,
Yeah,
Hmm.
smart. Instead of shipping them,
Yes,
right?
because
Yeah.
I black out at events and am known
yeah.
to bring 100 books home
I haven't
at
done a
time,
100, but a lot.
or
Ended up with a lot.
So
5.
as this live is going on, people are upgrading their tickets. Just FYI,
I'm telling you, the
because
VIP is going to be
yeah.
amazing.
And then people upgrade from Fangirl to Ultimate too. Like I'm
Yeah, the
seeing both.
ultimate. The
Yeah,
fast burn signing and even the ultimate bag's going to be good, you guys. It won't have the tumbler, but it's still going to have books
yeah,
and lots of fun
yeah.
things.
The
And
The
thing
that's
is,
fast burn signing.
The
It's
VIP
Lori, let me
Ultimate
see if
get
I
those
can grab
morning
it.
panels. You know, they get the morning
oh yeah, the
panels
morning panels
plus
too. That's
VIP
right.
Ultimate get the morning panels.
I
Yeah.
love those
So, and they
panels.
both
Okay,
get the ball too. They both
The
get the
fun.
ball.
Oh, that's
Yep.
your
Lori,
cart.
Lori asked about the one on the website, and that is this
Yes.
one. So this is the cart.
Flip boxes.
This is what it folds down into. It does fit into a regular
Oh,
size suitcase.
that's
It has like
fantastic.
clips on the side that I just like pop open.
That's
And then it
fantastic.
has the little like thing that falls down in the bottom.
I love the purple. I love
It
the
has
Oh,
purple.
I love
a
the purple
I
too.
love
full
it. I
lid
love it
that
so
you can
much.
put on it because somebody was
Yeah.
saying, "Oh,
And
I
you can
sit on
sit.
them."
Mm-hmm.
And
You
then
can
you
sit
can
on
put
them.
all your author stickers on it, which is fun. But the cup holder on the back, I will say is more like it's definitely meant
Ooh.
for, as I'm like sitting this here, it is not meant for like a
Oh
Stanley
no.
Yeah.
tumbler.
I
But
wonder
it'll
if our
fit the
tumbler will
tumbler. It
fit.
will. Look at that. It will. Look at that.
Our tumbler will fit,
Yeah,
you
The tumbler
guys.
totally
because
fits.
the
Totally
bottom part
fits.
fits the bottom part fits totally fine.
Yes.
It's when it
So
gets
this
to
is
the thick
skinny.
part.
It's
And
skinny.
don't worry, our
So,
tumbler will
Yes.
fit.
Yes. Yes. It
oh
totally
wait.
will.
Oh, here.
Yep.
Yeah. See, there you go.
That's how
There
ours
you
will
go.
be. Yeah.
That's how ours
Yeah.
will be. Yeah. It's so exciting.
So
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
super, super convenient. And I definitely have, and then, I mean, it's literally as easy as like just folding.
Yeah. It just folds up. Yeah.
Easy
It's
peasy.
the best way to go because you can sit on it too in line if you need to.
Yes. Which is nice sometimes, especially if you're like at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And then she just goes right back into my suitcase.
Okay.
But I
So
do,
we, oh, sorry.
oop,
Finish. Go ahead.
I was
Sorry.
going to
No,
just
it's cool. You're good.
say the clips that are on there, I do, I really like because I can attach my purse to it inside of my cart.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Then
So
I
you can
don't have
play
to
it.
worry about it. I can
That's
walk away because I am notorious for disappearing when I'm with a group of people.
Okay. So are you going to have photographer? Because we had planned to end at about 8 o'clock. We're kind of going later than we had planned. So to kind of knock these out, are you going to have photographers around like on cruise ships to capture special moments, like takeaways for everyone, especially for events?
We'll have photo booths so it can have like a
Yep.
memento photo that you can do. And we are looking into having a photographer.
Yes. Well, I know for sure we're going to have someone there taking pictures.
Yes,
But
but
are we going to have like a glamour shot set up?
right.
That's we're still looking into. Yeah.
We're yeah.
Yep.
We're hoping for that. Yeah. Mhm.
Yep. And
Roberta, I can fit between 40 and 50 books in there depending on the size of the books
A lot. You
in
fit
that
a
cart.
lot in that cart.
And
Yeah.
then Lapana's for sure fits at least 35.
Yeah.
okay, if I
So
pre-ordered something from one of the celebrity panel authors, will they be at the table when we meet them, or do we go somewhere else for the pre-orders? I think we answered this one, right?
Yeah. You'll
You go
go
to
to
their
their table
tables.
during signing hours.
signing
They
times,
will
yes.
not be signing during their celebrity panel because they'll be like on stage at a show.
Yeah, they're going to
But
be like,
they'll be have
yeah,
tables at the signing that you can go by.
yeah. Okay, cool.
Other advice for new attendees, I will say that I do have a huge list that the influencers and I will be
Yeah.
doing like
We'll do more
videos for,
videos.
like
Yeah.
what are the things that we have to bring with us? What was our biggest mistake that we've done at a signing before that we will like never do again? What is something that you think you need but you don't? What is something that you need but you don't think you do? I mean, we have
Yeah.
I think I have a list of like 10 or 11 different
More to
things.
come.
So if you post any questions on the page, I will just grab it and add it to the list. And there's a team of like 15 of us, and we will all get them posted on socials and on the page.
Yeah. Any other burning questions, ladies?
There's so many comments. Honestly, I'm having a hard time reading them all
I
right
I
mean,
now, which is
think
well, we can
great.
do another live. I
We
mean,
can
we
do
can.
another live. We'll
Roberta
do.
says when you go home. So that's why I nest my suitcases together. So when I pull the suitcases apart, I have a whole another suitcase to go home with.
Mhm.
Um,
Yes.
but there's shipping, some version.
There's shipping.
Yeah, there's FedEx at the
FedEx.
Hilton, and then there's a
Yeah.
USPS a few miles
Yep.
away, but with traffic in Orlando, it's probably like 10-minute drive. But yeah, so there is stuff at the hotel for sure. Yep. So okay.
Hi, Heather.
I don't think we actually said the ticket tier, so I'll just say that really quickly one more time
Oh,
and what's
yes.
including in them, and then we'll wrap it up.
Yeah, wrap it up. I gotta go eat.
And I know it's Saturday night, but this has been so much fun. Okay, so we have the three ticket tiers. For VIP is the big dog, right? It go into everything, right?
Mhm,
That's the VIP meet and greet. That's the morning panels,
mhm.
the
Cocktail
general
hour.
admission signing of 4 hours,
Mhm,
the cocktail hour, the red carpet gets to go down the red carpet,
mhm.
and then the celebrity panel, which is a big Friday night event. And then the next day is the fast burning signing, the general admission signing, and
The
then
ball.
the ball. And then
Mhm.
also gets the VIP tote bag with,
With the
once
tumbler.
again, this thing. So it's gonna be great. So that's VIP, and it also gets a special edition, at least from Lexi Foss in the bag.
Yes.
There's a couple books going in there for sure. And then Ultimate
Uh-huh.
gets so I'll just say all of that minus, right? I guess that's probably, I
Minus.
probably should have gone from Fangirl up. That would have been
Yeah.
easier, but whatever. So Ultimate, no, I don't want to do it that way. That sounds bad. I'll just say Ultimate gets into the morning panels.
Mhm.
It gets into the afternoon GA signing.
Yes.
Gets into
Fast burn.
the afternoon GA signing, then the celebrity panel at
Oh,
night,
that's right.
then the fast burn, then the GA signing in the
Mhm.
afternoon, and then the ball. And then Fangirl gets into the two GA signings, which is 4 hours on Friday, 4 hours on Saturday. Gets into the
And then,
celebrity night event.
mhm.
So they won't be getting into the red carpet. That's kind of a smaller space, so that's why it's limited to the VIPs. But they can still get into the event. There is going to be a way to get into the event to be inside the room for the big panel and all that, and see all that. And then all three get a tote bag,
Mhm.
and they all will get books in them. But the VIP is going to be the really, really special one. Ultimate's still nice, just won't have the tumbler and some of the other things VIP has. And the Fangirl, we'll have the program in there, some swag in there, and probably at least one book. Did I do that? Did I summarize that
Yeah.
pretty
That
good?
was good.
Yeah.
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 All right, oh my goodness. All right, you guys. Well, this has been so much fun.
Yeah, it has.
Yes.
It's really
Well,
fun.
and VIP is almost sold out.
Oh yeah, that's a good
It
point.
is.
That's a good point. Yeah, we're over 90% sold. Matter of fact, we would have already been sold out if I didn't screw something up on my spreadsheet, sort of. I had you know how the authors, they have assistants, and the assistants, if there's a ticket that they can buy so that they can go to all the events. Where I counted them into the total, and so I thought we were sold out, and then I realized, okay, I don't need to count those in the total. So if it wasn't for that, we would be sold out, but we are, as it stands, over 90%.
Yeah.
So, and so I
Almost back.
expect those to go. Oh,
So if you're thinking
big.
about upgrading or haven't purchased VIP,
Yeah.
girly pops, get on it.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
Or even the
time. Yeah.
ultimate. Like, if you
Yeah.
want that fast burn signing, you really want to see those Jamin
Yes.
Eve,
And the
and she's
ball
gonna have a
and
lot.
the
Yeah, and the
morning
ball,
panels. The morning panels are so
morning panels.
awesome.
Yeah,
The morning panels are
I
so
love
awesome.
panels.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
Me
just so
too.
much fun. Yeah. So it's gonna be a great event. And I just, big thanks to these ladies, because these ladies are keeping me sane. It's a lot to plan, a lot of moving parts. And it's just gonna be amazing because of the people that are behind it. So thank you so much, you
Yeah,
guys.
thank
So
you.
all right, love
I love
you.
you guys.
I don't do it like you do. You do it better than me, Holly. That's your
I don't know.
trademark.
I'm not very
You do it.
good.
I actually don't do it over your face. You do it over your heart.
Well, and there's the like new version.
Oh, what's the new version?
There is. What's the new version?
I don't
Oh,
know. I
I'm
don't
I'm still
ever
trying to figure out
remember.
the old. Love you
Yeah,
guys.
that's like it. There you go. All right, you guys. This has been fun. Have a good
All
night. Talk to you
right.
later. You two stay on. Don't go anywhere.
There.
Bye.
That's the new version.
Oh, I'm not even going to try to do that. I feel like
Oh,
I might flick someone off accidentally doing that. So
I don't think my
um,
fingers bend that way. I don't know.
I don't know either. All right.
Okay.
Bye. Bye, everybody. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
And this is going to be posted on our YouTube channel, so you can watch it there too if you missed it, because Facebook will eventually delete the videos. You know how Facebook
Yeah.
is. So.